Hello, Life Point besties. Welcome again to our community Life Point with Vicky. Today we are talking about the concept of self made men. The people who acclaim to be self made, to have walked every facet of their lives alone and achieving everything they have done alone without any external help, without any human help, without any divine help. I start with a question. Is that really possible? The adage says, no man is an island. No man can walk the walk alone. So I want to challenge these people who believe in this concept to come, let's reason, let's discuss and dissect this issue so that we know and discover the effect it has on our life's journeys. Is it helping us? Is it limiting us? Let's get to the nitty gritty of this issue. I want to come from the angle with the lens of the concept of destiny helpers. Because if we don't look at it, we will not be able to prove that these people are either living in denial or being ungrateful to the people who were positioned in their path to bring growth and get them to wherever they are today. There's no offense, and we don't mean any offense to this. We just want people to discuss and look at this with an open mind. Destiny helpers. Who are destiny helpers? Destiny helpers are people that have positioned divinely. You did not choose these people. They are divinely positioned to help. Every man has destiny helpers, and they are positioned to help at certain points and areas of help. There are four different types of destiny helpers. The first type are called the destiny connectors. These are not people, necessarily people of influence. These are not necessarily people with resources. These are not people with high positions, but they are there to do something we might overlook. But that's an empowerment coming from them, and it is called information. The information that takes one from one level to another of growth. So, you see what these people do. I will explain with an example, a personal example that I experienced with a personal experience. Some years back, I was actively involved in catering, more of corporate catering, yes, and even events and all that. People wondered why I always got orders, why I was so busy, why I was so productive. That the little secret was that I carried everyone. For every organization I served, I considered everyone from the gate to the boardroom. I packed food and welfare packs for the security men at the gate, the janitors, every level, no matter how small it is. I interacted with them. I was friendly with them to the point where I had some contacts. I served them, and they were always happy to hear. They will ask this program, who is catering, and they hear, oh, it's kings and queens, and they're like, hey, today we are going to eat and enjoy ourselves. Those packs I gave them were not part of the corporate order. It was my little give back to the society, my little way of striking relationship. And you know what happened? God used them immensely. When they hear there's an event, a program, a board meeting, AGM coming, you hear them lobbying for kings and queens. And then they call, hey, this is coming up, madam. Mama, please call Oga, call madam. I still will want to. And they're already lobbying. Her food is good. She has good customer service. La da 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 da. The management did not know that there was a reason for that. Those were just the connectors. The connectors. Some of them became acquaintances by coming. They had no, maybe they had experienced the taste of our food, our services somewhere. They go back to the company to say, "There's this company, there's this madam, there's this," and I'm called. They didn't give me bulk money. They did not give me the contact, the contract, but they gave the information that worked for me. Will I now say no? I got into this company because of my skills, and I forget who made that little doorway open. Another level are called the men of influence. This is, when I say men, I am talking generically about humanity. People of influence. They are called the gatekeepers. They are called the door openers. They are the ones that hold your hand, either through mentoring, coaching, or any way, practical ways to lift you from one level to another of life. An example, again, I use my experience. I like to teach from experience. Okay, I am an alumna of the Tony Elumelu Foundation, and that makes us become mentees of TOE himself. We call him the Grand Mentor because he gives us access to other mentors, access to other mentors. He gives us information. We have done a lot of strategic collaborations amongst ourselves. They bring in mentors, those they bring in other organizations, they teach us. I can tell you, as we say in Nigeria with my full chest, that all the countries I have traveled for training of the trainers, for collaborations with other alumni members and all that, came mostly from the Tony Elumelu Foundation and other networks that I belong to. I would be ungrateful not to mention them. Yes, Pan Atlantic University, a whole lot. Smidan, yes. And anyone I've not mentioned, please pardon me. It's not intentional, but I am a product of networks, UN Women, and all that. And these are people who open doors. The names you can use to climb. So when I look at life, can I call myself a self-made woman? Of course not. People were positioned to help me. I see in my email, I hear calls, hey, Mama V, yes, that's another aspect of me. I think you are qualified for this. Apply. Information, door openers, men of influence, calls. This. I have someone who can do it. She can be trusted. She will deliver. And the calls come in. And then when I come out to say I am self-made, is that not in capital letters emboldened ingratitude? Another level of destiny helpers, another type, are the men of skill. Men of skill. I believe and I teach people that with talent alone, you can't go far. If your talent is monetized 10%, skill will take you to 100%. So there are men of skill, like I mentioned earlier, that take us through the training of the trainers, to make us trainers. Yes? Through practical training, skill acquisitions, public speaking. All these trainings are to give us the skill. They are the men of skill who come to pour their knowledge inside us. Whatever you do today, whatever skill you're using that brings you income, there were people that taught you that, even right from your nursery school. Don't overlook them. Don't deny them. Because of time, another level of destiny helpers are the burden bearers. And yes, every day I pray for them. Men who do not look at your shortcomings, they don't care about your shortcomings. They are all full of passion, compassion, and very determined to push you, to lead you, to help you, to do everything possible to bring out the you inside of you. They don't sleep until you get there. These are people who do not give up on you, even when you misbehave. They are focused on the person, the you they are seeing. You know, there are sometimes you don't see the you inside of you. But there are people whose eyes and minds see who you are that you are not aware of, or you are not making the right move to become, and they push with their resources, with their contacts, with everything. Is it is it something to be applauded to to just look away, sweep all these efforts into, under the carpet and come out to say with pride, I am a self-made man? No, my brother, no, my sister, you are an ungrateful man. And why am I bringing this up? It's to open our eyes to see and understand that this concept of self-made men is very limiting. Imagine people who have who know all they have put into your life to get to where you are, hearing you say, I'm a self-made man. Do you think they will be energized to do more? You must acknowledge everyone who has been and put a plus in your life, no matter how little. Acknowledge them, appreciate them. Every human being in life wants and needs appreciation. Do not deny them that. They gave up something to make you something. It's limiting to you. It burns bridges, destroys relationship. So today, I want to challenge you to do something. Write down every level you have been in life, the people that you have met, the informations you got that took you to where you are today. There are people who have, maybe you know, but you've not moved. There are people who have pushed you just a little nudge, nudged you into action to become the great person you are today. Don't deny them of gratitude and appreciation. Appreciation, or sorry, lack of gratitude is a thief. Don't let that happen to you. And I want to address the people who feel aggrieved, who feel unappreciated. Please don't let the misbehavior of one person make you give up on every other person. Yorubas have an adage that says, when you close your eyes so that you will not see bad people, you won't know when good people will be passing by. Please overlook those ungrateful attitudes, but be more open, because there's reward, there's fulfillment that comes with seeing the great men that you have influenced. There's reward to seeing the people whose lives you've touched grow, to grow others, to create the ripple effect of successful people, a happy society, a growing society, and a peaceful society. Life Point lovers and besties. I want you to share, just share your experience in the comment section. Have you ever been someone who has claimed to be a self made human being? What was the end of that? How did you feel? What was the result? My great and wonderful influencers and destiny helpers, has anybody hurt you? Have you had an experience with what we've just discussed? How are you handling it? Is it stopping you? Are you encouraged to do more? Please, let's not give up on ourselves. We need ourselves. I need you. You need me. We are one happy Life Point family. For more contents like this, kindly engage with us as you like, share, and subscribe to this wonderful and large community. My name is Vicky Udomi, and this is Life Point with Vicky. Come join me and let's grow together.